gonna go into the radio fell of the week. I'll start off, man. Like, this is something I'm kind of passionate about, a little bit irked.
Great topic.
So in Oregon right now, they have these ranchers. And ranchers, I really had to look this up because I didn't know what the hell a rancher did.
Oh, really? You didn't know what a rancher was?
No. Okay. I didn't know people really did. So, a rancher, you know, they basically tend to goats and cattle for meat and, like, sheep for wool. And, you know, they take care of the animals, like, in a farm or something. I don't know. So, these people, they're mad because the government regulates a lot of their land. So as to fight the government and fight the power, they took over some federal building down there until the government gives into their demands, which is to let two other ranchers out of prison and to give them control of their land. So until they do that, they're armed in this building, and they've been there for like 2 weeks. Now, my thing is this. Had this been black people, first of all, they would be called all type of refugees, all type of thugs, all type of
New Black Panther movement.
Yeah, just everything just negative that, you know, you could think of. But these people, oh no, they're militants, they're just fighting for their rights, you know, they're just militant Americans. You know what I mean? And it's just like, this is how they're covering this. And God forbid they've been Muslim. Oh my God, they would be members of ISIS right now.
ISIS.
It would like all these members of ISIS were, and they wouldn't have been in there for 2 weeks with the government just basically saying, all right, we really want to do this peacefully and we want to take it slow. They wouldn't have been in there for 2 weeks. And then it also wouldn't be like a lot of the news cycles. They talked about it maybe. This happened like January 2nd. So like the first couple days it was like, oh my God. But now nobody talks about it. It's not any type of big news. Meanwhile, I remember when the Baltimore riots happened, that was everywhere. It seemed like that. I was seeing that all the time. Riots here, riot there, all these thugs, these thugs, that, when they were really protesters. And then also in New Orleans, I remember when Katrina happened, they're refugees and all this other stuff, but they're really American citizens that you know, they didn't have anything to eat, so they were trying to find something to eat. You know what I mean? Granted, there were people stealing TVs for God knows. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with my people. But still, the coverage is very different. And I think that's really unfair that they are being called and put in this position of just people that are fighting for their rights. Like, it's even an angle of kind of making them like, you know, they're fighting for their rights. They're trying to fight the powers, fight the government. And I just don't appreciate how it's being covered. So that's why this is my radio fail of the week. I want more people to know about it and also peep how the media is covering it, because they cover these different stories and different angles to show a certain people in a certain light. And it, you know, and I'm not one of those conspiracy theorists, but it definitely is some type of agenda there from how they cover black people and how they cover other people, and it's not right. So that's my radio fail of the week, man. Look up the Orgeon Standoff. It's still going on right now. It's been going on for 2 weeks. They're armed in a federal building saying they won't ever come out. Ask yourself, if they were black people, would they have lasted this 2 weeks?